What is up, YouTube? Long time no see. It's been a while since we had a long form content video on this channel, but not really allowed to record in the gym, so I haven't really been able to at Penn State. But getting towards the end of our program, if you kept up, we've been doing a lot of PRs recently. This is week 7 of 12. Really happy with how progress has been going. Been at the Penn State gyms for the most part until this past week. This is finally when I'm back home at my new home gym, pwrbld Warrington, and it's stinking beautiful. I loved it. It's so much fun to be here. But yeah, today we did squats, did a little double, worked up to 430 for 2, and quite frankly, squats did not go how I wanted to for the top set. I kind of missed depth and it's been a while since I've been on a comp setup, and I think that kind of affected my squats today a little bit. But at the end of the day, nothing too bad. Just got to adjust for the next week. But felt really good overall. My back off really adjusted, sank my squats. We'll get into that later too. And it's different warming up on kilo plates than it is on pound plates, just because the jumps are different. Going from 1 red to 2 reds is different from 1 plate to 2 plate and 3 plate, etc. So, jumping from 155, 265, and then I think we took a jump to 350 or so. Not quite remembering, but warming up. And then this is our last warm up, I believe 408, 409. I'll put in the numbers afterwards. But was really, happy, I guess, with overall being able to still put up numbers close to my PR. My PR for 2 is 440, and we'll see a little 430 action. We'll get back after this.
Yep.
Didn't move the fastest or anything, and obviously depth wasn't perfect, but still got somewhat of a quality set, still able to build that CNS with the weight on your back. And so these back off sets I fixed up. This is 375. And one thing I also noticed is that the rack height, I think it changes how I set up my squat, because I'm doing a little bit more low bar, which is making my hips rise a little bit. I also need to keep my speed consistent with my top sets and my warm-ups and back-offs. I feel like whenever I get to my top set, I'm a little more hesitant, and I kind of slow down my reps because I really try to feel depth out. But I think that's doing the opposite problem. It's making me, a little less explosive out the hole. And I guess just pretty much I just need to keep my tempo on the way down, and then kind of be a little quicker on the way down. I don't want to rush it. See, I'm still keeping good speed here, and these are my back offs. I believe 338 for sets of 5 here. And overall, what I like to say is, if you can get your top set, and it's not the best, you can still make a bad day into a good day. So that's what we kind of did here. We kind of executed on our back offs, really made sure that we're getting ahead, just because, again, you don't do one good set or your tech's off, or it doesn't mean you can't fix it the next. Don't let it get into your head. Kind of keep consistent and work through your whole workouts. There's a reason you have back offs that are programmed at RPEs. Say your top set was slight overshoot. Your back off sets should be less or more than that, and you can kind of adjust to that. And getting into bench has been okay. Another thing I need to get adjusted to the comp set on. Only sucks that I'm on spring break for this week, because I'd love to lift here more often, obviously. And me, being dumb, forgot that it was Larson press until my last 2 back offs. I think I only recorded 1 at Larson press. But we work up to a set of 7 at 193. Pretty good. I mean, nothing crazy to brag about. Bench is definitely my worst. You can see my elbow depth is still way below, and I'm at the max grip. So it's just something that's going to suck for a while. We need to work on bench, work on our accessories, and I need to eat more. I almost died on the re-rack right there, but I need to eat more before my workouts. Here's another thing I messed up on bench. Zoomed in too much for our first back off, but still, it's moving okay. I want to hit 300. It'll be tough. I've been dealing with the left shoulder thing. It just takes time, quite frankly. Not everyone's going to be good at all 3 lifts. Not everyone's going to be amazing at bench, squat, deadlift, whatever. It's just you got to work with what you got, and that's kind of what we're doing. And here's our actual Larson press. But yeah, I'm excited to do a couple more of these long form videos. It's been a minute. I actually did enjoy when I was posting them, and kind of ended up missing around because I got sick and couldn't really finish the last series I started. But I do want to get more of these, try out different kind of content. But if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you made it this far, you should help me out at least a little bit. But I hope you guys all have a good one. Bye-bye.